Welcome to the Speak Your Success podcast. What's going on, successors, and welcome to the Speak Your Success podcast. I'm your host, Jonathan Jones, and today I want to wish you a blessed Friday. That's right, a blessed Friday. Really quick, I know this is the thing where everybody goes nuts. People are going crazy. People have been shopping last night since 6 p.m. Some people have got in last night at 4 p.m. and going to these stores, buying clothes, buying shoes, buying all of these different things. But my friends, why? Right? I mean, how was you all's Thanksgiving? Did you actually have enough time to sit down and enjoy your family, sit down and enjoy your friends, sit down and enjoy that meal, that baked macaroni and cheese that your mom makes, that turkey that you love with the stuffing or the ham, or maybe you just had the opportunity to enjoy some of Patty's sweet potato pie or banana pudding. I don't know if you tried it recently, but Patti LaBelle's banana pudding is not bad. I don't know who's out here talking down, but that banana pudding is pretty delicious. So I'm just putting it on your radar. If you haven't tried it, hey, I'm not getting paid, and this is not a sponsored ad, but I would just say give it a try. Just give it a try. Check it out real quick. But outside of that, so Black Friday, we spend all this money on these things that sometimes we don't need. We spend all this money, because I remember I went to like Walmart last year, and I was like, I'm gonna wait till all this dies down and I need to get some eggnog. So that's what I did. And I started going in and I was picking up DVDs, and I picked up one DVD and then two. And before I knew it, I had like $100 in DVDs that I had purchased. And I was like, wait a minute. I don't know if I need these. I was like, I actually don't need these. Why do I have all these DVDs? And then now, if I went downstairs, I'd be able to show you, I probably have over like 200 plus DVDs, and a lot of them don't even get watched now. But anyway, so it's not about Black Friday, but it's about Blessed Friday today. And one thing I wanted to just share with you, my dad and I are doing something really special, because a lot of you all have been rocking with my dad, Dr. Fred Jones. If you followed me or if you've seen when I did the interview with him, and you've seen us speak, you've been following the journey. So my father, his name is Dr. Fred Jones, the world's only bookologist. And he helps authors write books, and he helps authors position themselves by way of book, brand, and business. That's his thing. He helps authors write their books. He helps authors with their branding and then build a business based on that best-selling book. So in working with him one-on-one, the fee is easily $50,000 just to work with him one-on-one, to get his time, to get access to him, $50K, right? And that's for 6 months, maybe. And he has the mastermind. The mastermind is $25K. That's for like 3 months. Work with him, mastermind, $25,000, book, brand, business. He walks you through all that. And it's really cool. He has a really great program going. And then me, when it comes to me, working with me by way of speaking, by way of helping you perfect your message, by way of helping you book paid speaking engagements. Book paid speaking engagements, get a TED Talk, launch a podcast. That's my area of expertise. And to work with me one-on-one, my 6-week program, that's $5K. So today, I didn't want to do a pitch, but today I want to make sure that the successors have the first opportunity to get access to this training, because we're only taking the first 10 signees, or the first 10 applicants that say they want to get in the program, they want to be a part. So really quick, I'm going to roll it out for you, and then you let me know how you want to move forward, because we're going to take the first 10, and then from there, we're going to move on. We're going to add value. We're going to make sure that you all have what you need going into 2020. Cool? So the first thing you're going to get is 4 weeks. 4 weeks, every Monday, kicking off January 2nd. Every Monday, my father, Dr. Fred, is going to be giving you live training. Every Monday, an hour. Boom. So there's going to be 4 of those sessions, live training, helping you identify a product that you can begin to create and sell, helping you identify what your purpose is, helping you get locked into your target market. And then ultimately, from creating that product, help you leverage what you know. So that's first. So every Monday, 4 weeks of live training. Then every Thursday, 4 weeks of Q&A. So we got 8 calls right there. Just 4 weeks, live training, then boom. Burning questions, whatever question you need to get answered or anything like that. That would be the time to ask those questions at the following Thursday. Included in that right there, the live training itself, that's a $9,000 value right there. 9997, right? Then down there, the Q&A, that right there is a $9,000 value as well. Because like I said, the work of my dad one-on-one is $50,000. So speaks for itself. Outside of that, we're going to make sure that you have access to the Facebook community, the private Facebook community, the Blessed Fridays Facebook community. You'll get access to that to where you can connect with other high achievers. You can connect and begin to build relationship and build community with other individuals who join the program. In addition to that, so that's 3 things right there. In addition to that, we got some bonuses for you. So everybody, when I've talked to people, when I've gone to schools, when I've connected with different individuals, they always ask, John, what's it take to become a best-selling author? John, I want to be a best-selling author. And then my father and I in our business, we've worked with some individuals. There was one young lady who said, she told my dad, she said, Dr. Fred, I've never been #1 in anything. Wow. She said, I've never been #1 in anything. And then she said, by you helping me become #1, this is unreal. She began to cry. Some tears began to come down. And that's a bonus that we're offering. We're offering a bonus to help you launch a #1 best-selling ebook. What? That right there, $5,000 value. Easily, right? Easily. My dad works with clients. He charges them $25,000. Hello. That right there, worth the price of admission. And then lastly, I'm going to show you how to launch a podcast. Show you how to launch a podcast because podcasts are increasing. I think the numbers, it went from 500,000 to like 750,000 this year. And the number is probably going to jump later. And if you're an individual who might not be a celebrity, you might not have a big name, you might not have a big following, a podcast is a great place to start. And I'm going to show you how to launch a podcast. And then one last bonus, I'm going to help you with the template that I use to launch every podcast show. I'm going to give you my template, give you the blueprint to help you see what I do, what goes into planning a podcast and how you can make that successful and how you can make that work. And friends, how much do you think this course is going to cost? How much do you think this training is going to cost? Right? $97. My friends, this is a Black Friday special, but we're calling it Blessed Friday. $97. You get 4 live training calls with Dr. Fred Jones and myself in a group setting. You get 4 live Q&A sessions with Dr. Fred Jones and myself in a setting. And then on top of that, we're throwing in the launch of a best-selling ebook. On top of that, I'm throwing in the podcast training, how to start a podcast, and them giving you the template for my podcast that I use to launch my own podcast for $97. Y'all, if you don't take advantage of this, you are crazy, okay? You're crazy because the value here is unreal. And we're showing you how to get paid before you self-publish. So that means if you invest this $97, we're going to show you how to generate a return on investment. $97. Invest in yourself for $97. Everybody else is out here buying TVs. We're buying cars. We're buying rims. We're buying all this stuff. But when was the last time you said, I'm going to purchase something to where I can invest in myself? And this product is for anybody. If you're a student in high school and you're trying to figure out what's next and you're transitioning, this is for you. If you're a single parent mom and you're at home and you're ready to leave your job, this is for you. If somebody wants to match their income, match and multiply your income, this is for you. If you're somebody who's been saying, I want multiple streams of income, this is for you. You invest $97 and then we show you how to match and multiply. Match and multiply. The strategies that we're incorporating here, my dad has used with his clients that paid him a $10,000 investment, $15,000 investment. It works. I've applied this in my own business. It works. The blueprint works. Launching the ebook, it works. And having the credential of being a best-selling author on its own. If you're somebody who wants to do speaking, if you're somebody who wants to move forward and inch toward that level of freedom for your life, I would encourage you to take advantage of this, because that's a credential that everybody does not have. A podcast is something that everybody does not have. You want to solidify your brand, you want to build and increase your business, this is where you need to be. Don't buy all them DVDs, don't buy all those TVs, but make sure you hop on today. Take advantage of this offer. We're going to have the link down in the bottom in the show notes. But if you're listening to this, you can go to bit.ly/the blowout special. bit.ly/the blowout special. For all the successors, take advantage, $97. Don't be on the outside looking in, because this offer has never been done before, and this offer will not get done before. TEDx speaker and best-selling author Jonathan Jones reminding you to speak your success, believe in your greatness, and continue to create the life and business of your dreams. Why would you want to live any other